You distract me. You know that?
You distract yourself. What the
I do.
hell are you
But you
talking
distract
about?
me too.
I have nothing to do with this shit. You distract yourself.
Hey guys, it's Poochie. And
Bossy.
what's her puss? We are on our way to the Goodwill today and thought we'd do a little video on the bumpiest road we could find. Good day, officer. There was a policeman.
Yeah, no
This, why are you looking at the cop's butt?
It was sticking out.
I mean, not really.
It was bent over.
So when people are bent over on the side of the road,
what do you look at?
stare them down?
What do you look at? Their butt.
Not their butt.
What?
Oh my
You don't
God.
look at people's butts.
You're a pervert.
You're weird.
Anyway, so we're going to talk a little bit about reselling. I did a video lately talking about how resellers should change if they want to survive the current economic climate. One of the things I always talk about is diversity and how you have to diversify. I'm about to turn the camera off of you and make you not a part of this channel anymore. How can we do a video talking to people about reselling and you just go everywhere? It's like, which one of us has ADD? Not you. God. Thrifting is what we're doing, and we're going to actually our favorite Goodwill.
Yes.
It's our favorite Goodwill because it's in a town where there are exclusive golf courses.
The purple flowers.
And yes, there's lots of, it looks like lavender out here, which should calm you. Roll down your window. So there's a lot of well-to-do people out here, and some people say, okay, it all gets shipped out to Goodwills, but this Goodwill, they actually have a donation center and they have a store, so the stuff that gets brought in from this area to this Goodwill actually stays at the store, which is good for us because we drive 45 minutes to get to this Goodwill.
Yeah, at least.
Because we found a lot of good stuff here. We were talking about, in the last video, how to diversify, because if you are only posting, let's say you sell clothing like we do, that's one of the main things we sell. If you sell clothing and you sell only on eBay, I mean, you're only going to make this amount of money every month, right? But if you diversify it and you sell some on, thanks for that bump, on Poshmark and Mercari and Depop and other places, then maybe this much income turns into this much income. So maybe what you used to make is this much on eBay. Now what you're making is this much, but the other places can kind of pad the income a little bit to make up for low in eBay sales. I have been selling on eBay, guys, for over 28 years. So eBay has gone through a lot of changes, but I'll tell you one thing. It's survived all of them, and it's always been there. So if you can just kind of ride the waves of eBay, you will be fine. I know a lot of people have posted that they aren't buying, they stopped buying, they're getting rid of their stores. Okay, so if you are doing that, then I understand it, but all you're going to do is you're going to make people like me more money eventually. Hey, wait a minute. Yes, close your store, shut them down. Because eBay is going to come back, the economy is going to come back, and people are always going to shop on eBay. There's always new generations that are shopping on eBay. My God, I mean, there is a whole, since I've been selling on eBay for over 28 years, there's a whole new generations of eBay shoppers, so they're going to keep replenishing. People are going to keep coming back. A lot of people say, hey, people aren't going to buy on want to change the way you do things. You might want to change what you buy. You might want to change what you pay for what you buy. You might want to go through your death pile. You might want to recreate listings that are old and have it, sold. We have some stuff like 511 Tactical we always usually do pretty well with. Always usually is not a thing. We usually do pretty well with. And we haven't been doing that well lately. So we can either recreate them, we can put them on sale, we can put coupons on them on eBay, we can put them on sale on different marketplaces. What we have set up is nifty.ai. There's a link below. If you want to sign up, you can get 15% off your first month, and it does help the channel. But I tell people this, I don't promote many tools. This one is a really good one. It actually makes us a lot more money. It makes us a lot more money on Poshmark than we ever made before. So it's worth it to have. Plus, you can send out offers directly on it. You can automatically follow and unfollow people. You can automatically recreate listings. That's how we make a lot of money, and that's how we sell a lot of the old stuff that we have on eBay, because after a while stuff kind of just gets lost. I feel like on eBay. I feel like eBay kind of buries it, even whether you do promoted listings at all. So you can go in with Nifty and recreate things automatically, which is awesome. When you recreate them, you can lower them a certain percentage also. Another thing you can do with your old stuff is you can do whatnot auctions, or you can come to thebins.net, which is my marketplace. Mine, Betsy, mine. It's on district, so you can put stuff there. All that stuff goes on Google searches, so it's not just the people that are on that marketplace. It goes all over Google, so people can find your items. Or you can sell live. You can sell live on thebins.net. You can also sell live on whatnot, with the old stuff that you haven't been able to sell but isn't bad stuff. You can also wholesale, and just because I can't sell something doesn't mean you can't sell it in your eBay store. Because honest to God, I feel like everybody is different, and I feel like other people sell stuff that I look at their sales and go,
how did they do that?
How? Good old Kaylee Elaine. I love Kaylee Elaine. And her in the Old Navy.
How? Right?
Don't do this, Betsy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
and Talbot.
I think that's her biggest selling brand now is Old Navy, which is yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. She just did a video. I watch her videos. I watch a lot of resellers' videos because I like to know what's going on. And some people like Kaylee Elaine give very good information. I like Resale Brothers, Kaylee Elaine. Mikey Bags of Money is my friend. He's so fun to watch. Katie and Vicky. We all love Katie and Vicky. We fangirl over Katie and Vicky because they're so damn funny. But there's a lot of people you can get a lot of information and a lot of knowledge from on YouTube. Another thing that I would maybe do is you can cut back your listings. See, if you use Nifty and you recreate listings, recreated listings, you don't have to list 5 items a day, 10 items a day. If you have Nifty and it's recreating the items, that's not a sell similar. That means it's actually recreating a listing for you, so it counts as a new listing. Do you know that?
No.
Of course not. Of course she didn't.
That one I didn't know.
So I am here to educate as well as entertain. So we're almost to the thrift store, guys. We're gonna pass the Rugs and More store
Linens
soon. Whatever, linens and more.
What else is there?
What else is there besides linens? I need to go into the store and find out what else is there. What are you? You're more than linens. What more are you?
Everybody
Keeps me awake at night. that's it, guys. I'm just kind of trying to help people because consumer confidence right now is very low. A lot of the things going on now are shocking as far as the economy. Yes, Betsy.
What is consumer confidence? Like you're not confident to shop?
Right. Consumer confidence means people aren't out. When consumer confidence is high, people go out and they spend money on things they really don't need. Like they would come over and buy, a $50 Lululemon, whatever, that they really don't need.
So people
but they have money and they have confidence. They're going to keep having money and they're going to get more money. So they're not as tight with their money. Consumer confidence is what I always tell my mother. She's like, oh, things are getting bad. Things are getting bad. And I'm like, Mom, if you keep talking about it, it's going to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if you keep talking about a recession, we're going to go into a recession. Now, I cannot control my mom, definitely. And I cannot control the rest of America. But what we have now, in my opinion, is a lack of consumer confidence. And when that happens, as my mama says, people tighten up those purse strings and they do not spend money. So you want to make sure that what you're buying to sell, you're buying the right stuff, you are spending the right amount, you're not overspending, okay? And you are not putting yourself in danger. Someone said the other day in the video, they commented and said, yeah, but the ones who, now I'm paraphrasing, the ones who really succeed are the ones who go out and buy when this is happening. The resellers that go and buy strong now are the ones that succeed. Yes, if you're buying at better prices, absolutely. It's going to flip around, it's going to come back, and eventually it's going to be fine, because it always is. But if you are putting yourself in trouble financially to go and buy, and you're not leaving yourself enough money to pay your bills, then you're putting yourself in danger of failing. So you want to make sure that what you're buying, you can afford to be buying. The amount of money you're spending to purchase inventory, no matter how good the deal is, you're able to do it, and you're not overdoing it. Somebody will know the word and they'll post it down below. I have ultimate faith in you guys. I have, in 28 years of reselling on eBay, there have been all sorts of financial things, from 9/11 to COVID to recessions to low consumer confidence. It always comes back, okay? But the important part to stay in business is to pace yourself, okay? You want to make sure you're pacing yourself. Overextending. You're not overextending. I think that's the word, guys. You're not overextending yourself financially, physically, in any way. Because then, you're going to have problems. The rent, the mortgage is not going to get paid, but you have a big, old bedroom in your house full of Crocs that you got a great deal on, but it's going to take you 2 years to sell. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Be careful. Be careful what you're buying. If you have any comments to help people, I love to hear them. You can comment below. The most important thing I always tell people is remember to buy right. Make sure that whatever you buy, you are not overspending for it. We had a great day yesterday. We bought a bunch of stuff.
You got a lot of stuff yesterday.
I think I spent $7 on one coat, but we got a lot of stuff and we only paid $103, including sales tax. A lot of that, what I got was $1, $1.25, $1.50, $1.75.
You did really good.
So you want to make sure there are places to do that. Go to your flea market. I can't really go to the flea market here because My knees, I have severe arthritis in my knees. It's very hard to go out and go through large areas. I take a walker with a little chair and wheels to go into the Goodwills and the Salvation Army and the thrift stores here. But you can go to, if you are more able and capable physically than I am, you can go to flea markets. You can go to those Amazon bin liquidation stores. You can go to yard sales, garage sales. You can go to thrift stores. You can go to consignment stores. There's all sorts of places where you can go to spend money and invest wisely in your business. You can also do retail arbitrage, which a lot of places like Kohl's do clearance sales that I know a lot of people I know, and we used to stock up like crazy. And if you're Kohl's or you're, what is it, Academy Sports, I think that's the name of the place. If you don't have anything at yours, then hey, go to another one that's close by. Go to another one that's close by. They all have different stuff, just like all the thrift stores have different stuff. So we're going to leave you with that. We keep it real here. It's very scary times. A lot of people are quitting eBay. They're quitting reselling. I really don't think there's a need to do that if you do it right. Just be careful what you're buying. Just be careful what you're buying. That's the most important part. And having a chauffeur is helpful also. So we're going to leave you with that. Happy buying, happy reselling, happy, don't touch me. Happy everything. Say goodbye, Betsy.
Goodbye, Betsy.
Goodbye, everybody.